Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. The Heat taking on the Pistons. For the Miami Heat, Pistons, Heat, round one of the NBA playoffs. Game 5, typically a crucial one in almost any series. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Anderson, Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Luka Doncic, Smith out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Nesmith, and it's George in at the 3 slot. And for Detroit, Trey Mann out there with Kate Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then it's Duren, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. You look at the Pistons. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Cunningham against Doncic. Pass to Allen, to the inside. From the right block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing man, Nesmith covering. Now here's Mann. Clock at 6. Shoots. Rebound Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thanks, Ali. For 3, George. Duren with a rebound. Outside man. Cunningham outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
For 3, George. Duren with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that off.
And here's Nesmith. Allen outside. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Grant from the arc. The offensive rebound. Duren. Nice D from Allen.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
George outside, and he dunks it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside man. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. Grant can't get that one to fall. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's George. Rebounded by the Pistons. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, he's making it look easy. Thompson with great body control off the contact.
Doncic outside from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. And this game is tied up now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Thompson outside. Grant in the post, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock.
Well, look, with a guy like Grant, you've got someone who can defend all 5 positions on the court. Guys like that don't come along every day.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Detroit, Grant Terror. Grant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Doncic passes to Neesmith. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Cunningham passes to Mann. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Grant outside. Back to Cunningham. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Neesmith. Miami leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's George. Yet to see a basket. Outside Neesmith from the arc. No luck on that one. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Cunningham finds Thompson. There's a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, he is a wiry, strong athlete. Thompson's able to go through the contact.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Thompson.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Outside Neesmith. Smith passes to Neesmith. Here's Doncic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Heat on D. Cunningham on the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Neesmith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the line for him here. First one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Mann. Still without a bucket. Thompson outside. Pass to Grant. 18 feet out. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Grant in a bit of a hurry there. No problem.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Neesmith. Allen outside. Smith outside. Outside Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George for 3. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside. Back to Mann. Grant against Smith. Grant in the post. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 8 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Smith passes to Doncic. No good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's when he knows he can hit.
Grant against Smith. Now Doncic. 10 points for him. Back to Smith. Shoots over Grant. Smith no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Smith outside. Doncic with it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 12.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Pistons, Diabate's checked in for Duran. Hachimura comes in for Grant. And it's Beal in for Mann. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Alexander Walker comes in for Neesmith. Pass to Beal. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered by O'Neal. Hachimura, the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over George. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Doncic outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Mann, he's checked in for Cunningham. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Beal. Outside man. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. George with a steal. Right side, Alexander Walker. Doncic outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
On the wing man, guarded by Doncic. Thompson outside. Pass to Hachimura. The rebound by Jackson.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Left side, O'Neal. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2, Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Asar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
Mitchell's checked in for Luka Doncic. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to George. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. For 3, George. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Beal, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're leading by 8. Nifty move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura with the ball to get back on track. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
George against Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Detroit with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson against Mitchell. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Hachimura. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Now here's Mitchell. Alexander Walker, the pass to Mitchell. They set a pick. Takes it inside. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, Thompson just going all out on the drive.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
First personal foul. 14-5.
One shot.
At the line for your Pistons. Thompson. Shooting one.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by George.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Three-pointer. Beal gets the three to fall.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Heat. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Jalen Duren out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Beal in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And it's Cunningham missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Neesmith with it. Picked up by Grant. Neesmith passes to Smith. Doncic against Beal. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Detroit with a rebound. Back to Beal. Hachimura sets a screen. And it's Beal penetrating. And it's Miami with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Heat leading by 6. Doncic outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Doncic. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Rejected by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Hachimura in the post. He's against Smith. Blocked again!
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Smith passes to Allen. Doncic on the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
The free throw off from Doncic. Pistons trail by 10. Beal with it, guarded by Smith. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Outside Neesmith. Smith outside. The three is up. Nails it from three. Smith's got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Inside. Allen can't get it to go. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 9. And yep, it's good. He's got 10.
Well, Grant has added range, but hasn't lost anything in close.
Outside Neesmith. From deep, here's Doncic. The Pistons clear it.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Beal, the pass to Cunningham. The layup off target.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Allen against Beal. Pass to Grant. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Neesmith on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Doncic against Hachimura. From deep three-point range. From way back there, Luka.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. On defense, the Heat. Cunningham on the take. Pass to Beal. And here's Cunningham outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Doncic with the bucket.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Cunningham finds Duren. Here's the 3. And it's Hachimura missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Doncic outside. Back to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Here's Beal. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Smith no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Smith outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Doncic against Cunningham. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Neesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Heat, Neesmith. Aaron Neesmith. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Pistons, Diabate comes in for Duren, and it's Thompson in for Hachimura. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. George comes in for Alexander Walker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 9. Grant right side. Beal from outside. Drops in the 3. Beal's got 10.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Pass to Neesmith. Doncic against Cunningham. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. 10 points for him.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Pass to Graham. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Now here's Neesmith, defended by Thompson. Fires for 3. And Neesmith, good for 3. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. George outside. Doncic with it. Pounded by Beal. Doncic against Beal. Takes a 3. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to George. Now Allen. Tries again. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11-point game. Beal outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Pistons, Beal. Bradley Beal.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Mann, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Neesmith. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami leading by 9. Doncic with it. 25 points in the game. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it!
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Beal. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron. And the Heat shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Mitchell, the pass to Doncic. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Pistons trail by 10. Beal outside. To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. George for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Now here's Grant. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Miami leading by 11. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. The Pistons clear it. Thompson outside. And that one's good, man.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Doncic outside. Jackson the screen. From outside the arc. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 31.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
On the wing, Grant. Back to man. Pass to Thompson. Fires from 14. Beal's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Heat leading by 12. Now here's Doncic. Give him 31 now. For 3. They get it back. Here's Jackson. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there You know they're gonna have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years. Two.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Setting the floor for Miami. Smith out there with George. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Doncic in at the point. Duren with a screen on George. Takes one from 10 feet. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, that's where Cunningham is at his best, operating the pick and roll.
Doncic passes to Neesmith. Doncic against Cunningham. Picked by Smith. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 10. Pass to Duren. Outside for Grant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And when Grant gets to the rim like that, you can't help but foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Two shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Outside Neesmith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to Graham. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Grant's got 13 now.
Yeah, when he's playing like this, Grant is an offensive machine, and he'll just keep coming at you.
Cunningham against Doncic. Over Cunningham. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And so here is Miami following the score by Detroit. Back to Doncic. Over Cunningham. And again, it's Miami converting.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Thompson outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. No coverage that time. 15 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Neesmith. And here's Allen. No points so far. Smith outside. The three is up. The rebound by Mann.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
They've got numbers, and he's going for the lob. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Allen. Kicks it to George. Goes back up. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's go! Keep it going, keep it going.
Pistons making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Cunningham against George. Here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Duran with a screen on George. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Cunningham missing.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounds.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Allen, left side. Cashes in the 12-footer. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jarrett.
Thompson with it. Now here's Cunningham. George defending. The three. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Smith passes to Allen. Up top, Smith. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Duran. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Outside man. Thompson outside. Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. George outside. From downtown, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside man. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Now here's Hachimura. Duran, the screen. Looking to win the run. And it's Hachimura missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Offensive board. George. There's the block.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Hachimura. Duran with a screen on Allen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's George. Give him 20. To the inside. Here's Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. 15 seconds.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So for the Pistons, Diabate's checked in for Thompson, and it's Bradley Beal in for Mann. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Paul George. Allen, no good on the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Cunningham passes to Hachimura. No good on the three.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Allen. Deflects the pass. Alexander Walker with it. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. There's Cunningham with a 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Doncic up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Here's Beal. 12 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And this will be a 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Alexander Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Alexander Walker, Nikhil Alexander Walker. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 19-point game. Duren with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And Duren with the basket. On the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Doncic. Give him 39. Allen a screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Hachimura. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Beal with it. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. They get it again. Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the triple. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Pass to Allen. Outside, Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cunningham finds Beal. They set the pick. Over Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Beal. Miami leading by 14. Doncic outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 14.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Grant's checked in for Duren. Screen by O'Neal. Doncic passes to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Doncic outside. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 16. Hachimura, the pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant, covered by Alexander Walker. Beal outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Grant in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And here's Beal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Neesmith, he's checked in for Miami.
At the line for Detroit, Beal. Bradley Beal, 1 shot.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Cunningham against Doncic. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Good on the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Heat, Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Now Cunningham launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Thompson, Trey Mann out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Diabate in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Grant outside. Beal against George. Baseline jumper. Pass to Beal. Now here's Mann. Tight defense on him. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Beal against Mitchell. George with it. Outside Neesmith. Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Beal surveying the D on the wing. Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Neesmith passes to George. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Mann. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. On the wing, Grant. Now here's Thompson. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Mitchell. Outside O'Neal to the middle. Neesmith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Diabate. Right side man. There's a screen. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you've got to like the instincts there from Thompson to find his teammate off the pick and roll.
Miami leading by 21. Outside Neesmith. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Mann. Here's Smith. Who poked away. Kicks it to George. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Now O'Neal. This one for 3. Kept alive. The 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. Alexander Walker comes in for Neesmith. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Off the mark there with a 3. Pistons trail by 21. Left side man. Pass to Diabate. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Duren, the pass to Beal. Shot on the wing. Rebound Miami. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now. Smith finds George. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. Out to Thompson. Pass to Beal. Duren against Jackson. Second chance shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Thompson against George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Heat, Metro, Davion, Metro, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes both free throws. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Duren. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. George with it. Now Thompson defending. Miami, no good that time either. Pistons shooting 27% here in the fourth. Cunningham against George. Pass to Thompson. Back to Duren. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Alexander Walker with it. Counted from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside man. George against Cunningham. Back to man to halt the run. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 8 assists here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love how ferocious Thompson is. He embraces getting fouled like this.
At the line for your Pistons, Thompson. taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And Detroit making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. Doncic comes in for Mitchell. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the paint. Here's Duren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Doncic. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. On the wing man, covered by Alexander Walker. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Doncic against Cunningham. Beyond the arc. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. Out to the wing. Allen against Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound Miami. And here's Doncic. Down low. George outside. And there's the lob. Duren with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Hachimura. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George a screen on Hachimura. Smith passes to Allen. And here's Doncic. No good on the triple. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Now Hachimura. Back to Duren. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
George with it. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. He thinks it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. And so it's Detroit with it. Cunningham outside. Oh, deflected. Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
At the line for two, Duren.
The free throw drops for Duren.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
And Duren drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Doncic outside. Back to George. Outside, Alexander Walker. George with it. Now Thompson defending. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the baseline. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Thompson.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
Cunningham against Doncic. And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter.
Pistons foul. Thompson. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Heat, Doncic. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Grant. And it's Miami with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Outside Neesmith. Back to Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Hachimura's checked in for Detroit. Beal comes in for Mann. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. O'Neal comes in for Paul George. That's good from Doncic. 52 seconds left in the game. Doncic against Cunningham. Grant outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on O'Neal.
Well, you got to be able to take a hit in the NBA. Grant doing what he had to.
Grant, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Grant nails them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. Doncic on the wing. Over Cunningham. And yes! Another basket!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Here's Cunningham. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well,
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.